Tushy just leveled up their beloved bidets with the Cloud series. They have the Cloud, which has a remote on the bidet, and this is the next step up, which does the same things, but is the Cloud Plus, as it includes all those controls on a remote instead. And in this video, I am going to unbox this, show you everything that comes with it, install it, and put it to the test. Let's go. When you open it up, it has this whole section. Using TUSHY Cloud feels like memory foam after a long week of travel, thinking of a movie and it's on TV, and so many other cute things. I really do agree, having a heated toilet seat that sprays instant hot warm water as long as you want is pretty magical. Let's open this up the rest of the way. And here's everything that comes with it. It may seem complex if this is your first time using a bidet, but this really is straightforward. All you're going to do is start with this really nice T-splitter. This is going to go on your existing water line, hook it into the bottom of your toilet tank, have the existing water line go down, and then right here we'll connect to this cord, which will connect to the side of the Tushy bidet. So super, super simple here. And then to hook this onto the toilet, all you're going to do is screw this frame down on the back of the toilet where the two screw points are. And to do that, you actually use these really cool screws. These are fascinating. They're actually this big piece of rubber, and as you tighten the screw, it will actually squish this rubber down, 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 which will make it super, super tight so the bidet won't wiggle at all. And then all you'll really do is slide the bidet right onto this. It locks into place. Hook that water pipe to the side of it and plug it in. Now I'm going to show you all that in a moment, as it is really that easy. It even has this great little stencil to make sure you've had it in the right place. But before I do, I cannot get over how sleek this is for a bidet. This is one super flat, inviting toilet seat. This is an elongated seat, and you can see that it is a great size in there. It does say Tushy right here, so it does have some very obvious branding. There aren't any lights. I really like that. We'll put that to a test when I plug it in. Maybe there'll be a light I'll be surprised by. It does have one button on the side, and this power button may light up. This is a manual button. It's a wash and dry. So if you just want a quick wash and dry, you can hit this. And then the best part is this remote. This remote lets you do everything you could ever want. So really cool remote. We'll definitely test all of that once I set this up. Let's install this beautiful bidet. I've already taken my toilet seat off. The first step is to add the tea. The Tushy comes with this really, really nice metal tea, but I already have a plastic one installed and I am too lazy to install this one. But all you do is twist this off the bottom of the tank, put this on, and then twist the tank water into the bottom of it. So obviously my water is off right now, as I don't have anything connected to this point right here. And this is the point where you'll add the hose that will go to the bidet. So let me add that hose real quick. But we have ours tucked way back in here just so you can't see it once it's all in. And that's it. It really can be finger twisted on. If you have any issues on the other side, you could use plumber's tape or a wrench, but in general, with plumbing, it's better to start with just finger tightening. You don't want to over tighten. So that's ready to go. And once I bring the seat up, I will just hook this to it, and that's how it'll get water. And now it's time to add the mounting bracket. So I've taken everything off and I am installing the elongated TUSHY Cloud Plus. Make sure you have gotten the right one for your toilet seat. They come in either elongated or round sizes. And this is really nice and standard. And you'll see when I add the mounting bracket that you do have options here on how this works. The hardest part is this rubber piece right here, as you need to push these through the holes. Top down is how they recommend to push them through, and they're not easy to get through. You'll basically get it to here, and then you're gonna have to yank on the bottom or use a wrench to pull it all the way down and through. And the reason you do that is once you put the screw down in, it's gonna hook at the bottom and squeeze this little bubble, so there's no way for it to pop up. If for any reason you can't get it down through the hole, you can squeeze this part and push it up through the hole as well. It's not ideal, but you can do it that way too. So let me get these in real quick. There's the first one, now I'll put in the second one. And yes, anyone can do this. You do not need to hire someone to install your bidet seat. It's really not that complicated. Now that one's in, perfect. Now it's time to use this lovely mounting template, and this is gonna help you understand how you want to position your base plate and how the seat will actually fit on the end. The main part is this nozzle tab and this dryer tab. So basically you're aligning till those are right along that rim, and then once you get there, you just make sure it's level, so it's going to go straight down your toilet. That looks good to me. So that means I put on my mounting bracket right there. And then once you get that lined up, you'll want to put the screw in, and the screw is gonna go on this sliding metal piece and then have its washer below it. So it looks like that. And then that's gonna slide right down into that hole. So you can just find exactly where that aligns correctly. Sometimes you need to push up on the rubber bottom until it actually hooks. And I can feel and see that it's tightening now, so that one's good to go. And now I can take off this template, and that's ready to go. And it's hard to show, but that's what that washer looks like in the end. Most of the screw is actually sticking out the bottom, and it's super squished up. And now it's time to add on the toilet seat. It really does just latch right in. So you just go until you hear a snap and you're in. It is a little bit shorter in the front. You can see it has just a slight little pop out right here, but I don't want to push it up any further because it is flush to the sides right here. Now all I need to do is plug it in and connect the water. Now to connect the water, the opening's right here. Just take off this little rubber gasket and twist this right on. Again, finger tight is all you're looking for. And now I'm gonna put a towel underneath and turn on the water and just make sure there's no leaks. I'm not seeing any leaks. That's looking great. Now all I need to do is plug it in. Now I've been trying to have it run with a pie pan on it, but for the life of me, I cannot get this to run without me sitting on it. When I sit on it, it works beautifully, but otherwise, even if I stand on it, I actually put my feet on it and try to put all my weight on it, and it wouldn't go. So its sensor is smart. It will only go when someone sits on it, but because of that, I cannot show you all of the sprays. So I'm gonna talk about each of them. With the front wash and the rear wash, I really liked the pressure, really nice pressure. The oscillation was really nice. It goes forward and backward. It gave me a lot of positioning control. I actually found that on hot on all three of these might be too hot for me. I prefer the medium. It definitely gets nice and hot if you want that. And it had really great airflow. Of course, really nice hot water, and that seat is so wonderfully inviting. I actually will have this seat off in the summer times, but I will keep it probably on hot in the winter because it truly is a treat. This is one really nice bidet, and believe me, I have a Toto K300 and an EcoNova bidet. I love and I'm spoiled by bidets. Wow, is that one slow, soft close. And this is one really nice one. I think one of my favorite parts about it is how nicely it blends in. It's really not obvious at all that there is a bidet there until you open it up and see that logo. Past that, really quite clean, does everything you want. I am really impressed.